Well, here we are going live again. This will be posted to my YouTube, so if you're coming here from YouTube, this already happened on TikTok. I also post in my Facebook group called Soul Seeds Mystic. Oh yeah, the YouTube is Soul Seeds Mystic as well. It is a brand new channel and it is going slow. So just know that I try to post whatever I do everywhere. Hello, everyone coming in. Hope some of you'll stick with me today. I am playing cards, so I don't need my glasses anymore, which means I can see the comments. So playing cards. I've got oracle cards, statement cards, tarot cards, and I am looking to do some intuitive readings. So if anybody has a non-yes or no question that they would like me to pull a card for, possibly 2, possibly 3, I can do that. For now, while we're waiting, I'm gonna do a reading on myself. I'm gonna do a reading on myself. So what do I want to know? I want to know what this year is gonna look like. I want to know how it is gonna go down. So for this one, I'm gonna use my Fortune Oracle deck. And I'm gonna see if I can maybe flip it real quick to show you the card. I'm not sure. I hate how this isn't like mirror view. Yeah, there's no way to, I don't think there's any way to do that. Like inverted, maybe I can find it. Nope. What did I do to myself? That's gross. Okay. Sorry about that filter. All right, I guess we'll just have to go backwards on these, and that's okay. Hey, Mother Trucker, how you doing? Just doing some readings, kind of random. Just asking anybody wants a question answered that is not yes or no is kind of what we're doing. And while we're waiting, we're gonna see what the year has in store for me. So what's up, Spirit? What do I have in store? I've done a couple readings with these, so I gotta shuffle before I start. Okay, that feels nice. It feels like it's done. What's in store for me this year? Four inches today, 3-4 inches. If you just heard that noise, it's a plow right outside my store. I got snake and angel. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So I gotta look out for any new energies trying to suckle on to me. And your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Well, that I definitely know. And it's telling me to be open to all possibilities. I love that. It's different when I read for myself. Like, I have a whole the thought train that's happening behind the scenes up here. When I read for other people, I let that like just come out. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Jess. All right, let me see what's in store for my 2025 year. I have a weird feeling, not bad, not good, just weird. Okay, let's see. Well, let me kind of put these back in the deck. And then shuffle them up again. So kind of meh, don't know. You got this kind of energy that you don't know up or down. Oh, okay. So that was going to pop out. I forced it out. Oh, so it looks like 2025 is going to be a much clearer year for you. Here we have Eagle, and I will read that to you after you get a good look at it. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So if you have any ideas mulling around in your head about, you know, how you want to spend your year, now would be the time to start executing those ideas, like going through and doing physical action towards those. What is your destiny? Okay, so not only are you going to be able to see clearly what it is that you want to do, you're going to have the strength to like go through with it no matter what happens, all the ups and downs that come along with doing things. Ooh, we got love here. Maybe you're going to find somebody. If you're not already with somebody, maybe you will find somebody. If you are with somebody, maybe that love is going to get stronger, grow. It says love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. One thing that I have noticed is that the more I slip into my heart space, that feeling of unconditional love for anything, everybody and everything, the more fun I have. And it's not exactly fun. It's the more calm my life is, the more things seem to go the way that they need to go. People come into my energy right when they're needed. And sometimes it's they need me. I can't even tell you how many times I've been working at this store and people will come in and we'll have a wonderful conversation, really deep, right? Because it's a spiritual store. And we'll be, oh, aha, yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, you just fixed my day. I didn't even know why I wanted to come in here today. And I just felt pulled. And I hear that so often that it's one of the reasons I was really pushed into doing this, because I saw that I was actually having an effect on people just working the register. So slipping into that unconditional love space could bring you even new possibilities, right? You could switch those around and slip into that energy first, and then work on clarifying what it is that you want to do. $2025. Yeah. We've got Fool. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. So this is really cool because it kind of fits with the other two cards that I have read already. So in tarot, it is the Fool's Journey. All of the cards are the Fool's Journey. It starts with the Fool and ends with the World. This does not mean idiocy, okay? It does not mean being dumb. It means just, you know, when you get an idea and you're like, I don't even care, I'm going to go for it. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to Google it. I don't care. I just want to do it. That is the energy. Just being really confident in what it is that you want to do and going for it, not waiting for perfect timing, not waiting for, you know, this to get better or this to get better. Just do it. Do it, damn it. Kind of like my journey with, you know, what I'm doing here with tarot. I knew that I wanted to do readings. I have no idea how I'm going to build it, how I'm going to do it. So you guys are literally watching me build. I believe that you can slip into that energy too. Like something is going to fall into your lap and you're going to be like, wow, this is it. I'm so ready for this. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let me see. I got lost in the comments because I touched the screen to look at your comment. to see what you wanted me to ask the cards, and then it stopped scrolling. Yes, been having trouble with clarifying things. So if you can meditate, that would really help. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be meditating. It could just be like when you're driving in your car, don't listen to anything. Don't listen to anything. Just let your thoughts, observe your thoughts, see where they're going, and try to identify if there is like a linear path on any idea that comes across your mind. If there is, then that could be a key to look for. And if there's not, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a key. It just means that you've got to have the creativity to fill in those gaps. And if it's something that keeps coming back to you, then that could be a very strong clue that you're on to something that either you have wanted in the past and have forgotten about, or maybe a lesson is coming that you need to evolve higher to get into that vibration that you need to match to have what it is that you're looking for, because manifesting is all about matching the frequency of having it already. So you got to kind of believe that you already have it. Jess, I know exactly what you mean. If you're not into tarot, I highly suggest learning it, because once you learn it, and it could take a few months to learn it, and that's okay. But just going through and looking at the cards while you're reading about them, you'll be able to, like, each card is going to remind you of something in your life, right? So you're going to be able to associate those cards with certain energies. And once you have gotten those energies down pat, you're going to start being able to think. You're going to see people as cards. You're going to see people as court cards. You're going to see people as major arcana cards. And then you're going to start seeing people's situations as the suit cards. And I can't even tell you how friggin' awesome it is. Like, I had a guy come in and wanted a reading from somebody who wasn't there. And I couldn't do a reading because I was the only person there. I didn't have anybody to watch the register while I took them out back. So I sat there at the register and I was like, look, I am a reader, but I don't feel like I need to take out the cards. Let's just have a chat. So we had a chat, and the things that he was talking about, in my mind's eye, I was literally seeing the card right above their head. And I told them that, and it was the first time that it ever happened. And I'm just saying that as you get better at it, you're gonna be able to decode your life like so much better. And if it helps, pick up a couple oracle decks. And the difference between an oracle deck and a tarot deck is this is the tarot, right? This is one of the major arcana cards, the Hierophant, which is what you're doing right now. You're coming here for spiritual guidance. This is asking for, I can't believe I opened right to that one, but this is asking for guidance outside of and above your own experience. So going above where you're at and talking to mentors. So that's a tarot card, right? Let's see if we have a suit card in here. Yep, so this is like the Five of Pentacles out in the gold. This is not part of your reading. I'm just trying to show you the difference between an oracle card and a tarot card. And we use oracle cards for your reading today. So typically it will have a photo, imagery, and a word up here that kind of describes it. One word, eagle, eagle. And then they'll either have like a few different words separated by commas, or they'll have a sentence. And then you just build from there. Once you familiarize yourself with any deck that you want, and you have bonded with it, meaning you have picked instances out of your life, out of your experience that fit these cards, it's a whole new world. You get to know yourself on a completely different level. And it's just incredible. I was so against this stuff for so long. Like, ugh, that's fake. No, it definitely isn't. And I just can't even tell you how friggin' cool it is. You took a big risk using your savings to buy yourself a new car and was really scared. Well, you did what you had to do, right? You had the strength and the courage to do it, and that's great. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Sarah, yes, I will pull a card for you. Jess, it is so accurate and it is so much fun. So I write down all the readings that I do for myself, and I just go back to it. I also want to start writing down my dreams, not just the ones that have an impact, just everything that I remember from any dream. All right, Sarah. Not knowing your situation and not knowing what it is that you want to know, I'm going to pull a card from this deck. I'm going to pull a card from the tarot deck. And I'm going to also pull a card from, how about a situation deck? All right. So we were just using this one, so I want to clear the energy and put the goods back in. I'm missing my selenite necklace that is usually right on my... I don't take the cards that come out when I'm shuffling like this. So this is a mixing the cards up better shuffle. When I am shuffling and communing with spirit, I go like this. So that's the difference. And I go as fast as I can. Because it's loud and it can be annoying. But that's how I get my cards. Doing it like this, I throw out 7 cards at a time. We can't be doing that. All right, so I feel like this is pretty clean now. We'll just do one fan shuffle. Okay, here we go. World, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. What's going on? Are you looking for a new opportunity, a new career, a new place to live, maybe a new relationship, new friends? Be open to it. I really love the World card. It ends the Fool's Journey, the major arcana. And this means that the world is your oyster. Like, go after it, go get it. It's there for the taking. You just have to believe that you're worthy and that it's going to work out for you. You literally get what you think. And it's sad because not all of us have true self-confidence. Like, it's one thing to talk about it. It's one thing to mask. It is a completely other thing when you're all alone and you don't have anybody. It's not that you don't have anybody to talk to, but literally when you're all alone, your thought processes and how you behave is completely different. So yeah. A new relationship. Ooh, are you in one or do you want one? All right, so we did that one. Oracle, tarot. Okay, let's do tarot. Yeah, so what about that, Sarah? Are you looking for a new relationship or are you in the beginning of one? Totally shot. I've been out of a domestic violence for a year. I hear that. I totally hear that. Oh. Oh boy. These are the readings I live for, so you might get a special treat. Okay, it seems like you may have met somebody who can match your energy, that has the qualities, has the energy of what you're actually looking for, what you need and what you want. And then this is burdens. Okay, so when I see this card come out with like a person, I see, and I'm gonna flip this around, I see that they are the Emperor because in the past, they had to carry everything. So they learned how to be responsible. They learned how to do stuff all on their own, right? They've gone through the growth and they have carried all of those responsibilities. They may even feel that they're still carrying all of the responsibilities. So this card to me is a reminder that make sure that the connection is as equal as possible as far as energy goes. I'm not saying to match them. I'm just saying equal to what it is you think that you want. Yeah, because when I lay them down, the Emperor is looking in the past. The Ten of Wands is in the past. So they're all looking to the left. So that tells me that the past is what got them where they are now. So they don't really have any lingering baggage that could destroy your connection. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh, the High Priestess. So you've done the work too. You've done the work too. So in this past year, you have kept your moves hidden, meaning you're not telling everybody what you're thinking and what you're doing. You're just doing the damn thing. And the High Priestess does what they can as much as possible to take care of themselves. So if you have kids, of course you put your kids first, but you never forget yourself. You never forget, you know, when I was raising my kids, I would eat their leftovers and that would be my plate. We're not doing that. You're not taking just the leftovers of everything. You are going to make yourself a plate. And I mean that figuratively as well. You need to take care of yourself in every connection before you take care of other people in your connections. That is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. So this is a reconciliation from the past. Girl, take that journey. Do it. Like, see where it goes, honestly, because the energy of the Fool card is, oh my gosh, I have a really good idea. I'm going to take this risk and I'm not going to look back. Like, this is, I just love it. So if I come closer, you can see that this card is for everybody. Those are all the zodiacs right there. So when we say that a card is associated with a zodiac sign, they usually are. I haven't learned those, so I don't play that way. But this definitely lets me know that this is the possibility of success is there for everybody who takes that journey. I really like that for you. Let me see. How could this journey turn out? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like I want to see how they view the connection after this. All right, so we got 4 cards. I like to do 5. That's my OCD, I guess. Fool. I'm doing kind of the road spread. I'm just telling a story with Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is the energy of wanting what they see and going after it. This is, you did say that you just met. Even just reconnected from the past. This would be a confirmation of what you said. And it's also the energy of being ready. Some people play the court cards having like certain energies or certain age groups. And pages are like if we were saying, if we were trying to find out, say somebody was an energy that was coming in that was messing with you, and we wanted to figure out who it was, and the Page of Cups came out. Some people would say it would be a child, but you knew him when you were young. So this is like a double validation, and I just love it. Hey, Casey, I love you, honey. You should be very excited. My grandmother reconnected with a high school love after she had 4 kids, after she'd been divorced, when she was living on her own, taking care of herself. He came back, and they spent the rest of their lives together. And she just passed, and he passed a long time ago, so they're together again. It makes me happy to know that. She was miserable without him, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Well, I was going to close that part of the reading, but I was being led to keep shuffling. So I got 3 more cards. I got the Sun, I got the Knight of Swords, and I got the 9 of Swords. So right here, things have been illuminated, right? And it's not that it's people that has been illuminated. It could be patterns. It could be hopes, dreams. It could be the shadows, right? The shadows that we keep hidden. It has been illuminated, right? Which kind of has to happen for a good connection to last, is you have to have healed from your childhood wounds. And sometimes people that we meet are there to help us unknowingly, and it can look very negative. So just know that every single thing happens for a reason, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the Knight of Swords, this is intellect. This is coming in with an intellect. It's also can mean an apology, but definitely coming in quick. You see how his 1 foot is raised? The horse, it means movement. And I do know that you're looking at this card, and the knight looks like he's charging into the future, going this way. But this is not inverted. He's actually going that way. So illumination from the past, right? Illumination on the past. Did you guys have a conversation about how, like, I don't know, did you always think about each other throughout the years? Was there any kind of conversation like that? Are you guys apologizing to each other for, past hurts, or, the breakup, or I don't know, but that definitely is illumination. This is the past. I love that. And then the 9 of Swords. So someone felt guilty. Someone felt anxious. Someone had a hard time sleeping at night. Could be happening right now. Or is that going on with you? Because if it is, I don't think you have much to worry about. I think that you could sit back and enjoy the experience of what this relationship has to offer you, and try to remember that you are not who the last person you were with made you believe you were. Okay? It has been a year, and you're fucking amazing. Oops, I hope I don't get shut down for that. You are amazing. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And I know this because my dad told that to me, and it's true, because anything that I set my mind to do, I do it. Doesn't mean I'm going to be successful, but I do it. I knew it. I knew it. That is so cool. I hope I don't have to wait 13 years, not 13 years. I hope I don't have to wait a ton of years to have the reconnection that I would like. But I love reunion stories. What's that song? If It's Meant to Be. It's Florida Georgia Line and that blonde girl. If If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. That one. Just let it be. Let it happen. Let it unfold naturally. Take all of your expectations and throw them out the fucking window. Like, do not put pressure on this relationship, right? It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and you just need to allow it. Let the flow. That does, let the flow go. But that does not mean let this person take control of the relationship. This means that I hate to say you're going to see where it goes, right? But that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to take it day by day. And if it keeps going up, you keep going up. You keep going up. There's beautiful roads ahead, and nobody knows where each turn leads to. Because figuratively speaking, there's no GPS in our mind. You know what I'm saying? There's no GPS for life. Absolutely not. We are here to make our own decisions, to practice free will and love. So we've got 8. I have to end with an odd number of cards. I'm sorry. It's Mouse Cindy. All right, so Spirit, let's have a card of hope. Oh, that one was about ready to go. I'm going to take it. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this one. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles has her shit together. Do you have your shit together? If you don't, get it together. This is the energy that it's going to take to hold this connection in the vibration that you both want it to be at. She takes care of herself. She has been independent. She makes her own money. She knows how to cook her own food. She knows how to do everything in life without depending on a partner to do it. So this is definitely not a card that would ever signify codependency. This Queen is definitely looking to the future. Now, I don't know if you know what purple means. Purple and blue in the time period where people wore clothes like this was royalty. It was definite royalty in all areas, not just tangible. So purple, my name is Jessica. Purple means spiritual royalty. Isn't that nuts? Love it. So just learn everything you can about the Queen of Pentacles. Take what resonates for you and in the energy that you want to be, and try to incorporate those qualities into your life. You know, if you've been single for a year, you got to have been getting your shit together and learning how to take care of yourself. You're right where you need to be, and that's the reminder right there. That's the reminder. I want to look at the bottom and see what the bottom says just because it's fun. Queen of Wands. Oh, we got 2 queens here. I actually love this because you've got everything that you need. Oh, I love this. Look at these queens, okay? This queen, in my perspective, is looking forward. So she's looking the other way. She's looking into the future, not the past. And the Queen of Wands is looking right at you. The Queen of Wands is looking right at you. And what that means is this card is speaking to you as well. This is an energy that you want to adopt. This is an energy that you want to slip into as often as possible and have like your core frequency. And that is, I want to say that it's desire, but it's also manifestation. It's also going after what you know is going to make you happy, and satisfying your passions. You're very passionate. You're very ready to go, pretty much. You have everything that you need to make these wishes come true. So this is the energy of going forward. This is amazing. Can't do any better than that. Queen of Cups would have been nice. But the Queen of Cups can be too soft. you know, and with your past, you do not want to be too soft, but you also don't want to you don't want to put yourself in a position where you are reacting the same way as you did in old relationships when new things, when the vibe isn't just right with the new guy. You don't want to behave like you did in the past, and you definitely don't want to project, and projection is a bitch. It's a real big bitch. All right, so we did this. The world is your oyster. I'm gonna end it with a Rumi card. So, oh no, I said I wanted to see how he views the connection. So we are going to go with the Romance Angels. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Get an overall bead on. With these, I don't take reversals. So if anything comes up reverse, it's fine. I don't do reversals with my oracle cards except for my energy oracle cards. There's a strong magnetic connection here. That's what he's thinking. He can't stop thinking about you, like, at all. You guys are so magnetic to each other. Like, you always... He's taking his time. He wants to be with you all of the time, but doesn't want to stifle, doesn't want to drown the connection. Christy, I don't like to mess with that. There are cards that signify pregnancy, but I don't like to mess with it because I feel like anything health related is not my business as an entertaining reader, if that makes sense. I have seen cards, I have seen and said before that when those cards come up, just be careful if you're not looking to get pregnant. There's a possibility there, but I don't think that I would ever be able to pinpoint if somebody I was reading for was pregnant at the moment if they weren't already showing. All right, so we were looking into how he feels about the connection, and I really like chemistry. I really like chemistry. Magnetic is a very, like, you want to be magnetic with somebody that you're with. You don't want them to be able to go days and days without talking to you or wanting to be with you. That's not magnetic. Yeah, Chrissy, I haven't either. I have not seen somebody point out that somebody was pregnant and maybe that person didn't even know. But no, I've never seen that. How is he viewing the connection? How is he viewing the connection? Oh, now I know why you're not letting me. There's a card there. We weren't playing with the full deck. Let me just incorporate that missing card in here. So I don't know where it is. Okay. How is he viewing this connection? I have this nervous energy. I think you're so magnetic that he might make you nervous. I mean, you might make him nervous, or maybe I said it the right way. Maybe I did say, do you make each other nervous? You get butterflies. Oh, I miss that feeling. I miss that feeling. Bang. Girl, you're totally lovable, and he knows it. He knows it, and that's what the chemistry and the magnetic attraction is all about, because he knows that you are lovable and he wants to give you that love. I mean, you had a slice of each other back when you were teenagers, so you definitely know that it's possible. And of course he makes you nervous because he's a grown-ass man now. You're adults, you're not babies no more. You know, this could be friggin' amazing. I'm so excited for you. Hey, Bella. Ooh. Trust. You can trust in this connection. You just got trust. Okay? So, not only is he feeling chemistry and like you deserve love, he's also feeling like he wants you to know that you can trust this connection, and he trusts the connection. So literally what I said with the tarot, just go ahead and enjoy what you got. Don't put pressure on it. Don't have wild expectations, because as soon as you start having expectations, you start noticing things that are not going your way. So don't do that. Day by day, and just see where he leads you. Let him lead. Make sure he's always chasing you. Choosing you. Roomy. Now you're getting an experience of a paid reading. Oh. I have to take it. I have to because it's pretty. I know I said when I shuffle like a certain way I won't take the cards, but I really want to see what this card says, because as I'm looking at it, and this is my Roomy deck, I have not read through to see what these cards are about. I just do readings and I learn as I go. So I'm not sitting there studying the deck. I'm not familiarizing myself with the deck, because I like to be just as surprised as the person I end the reading for. So the all-encompassing hand, if you look close, I see two heads cradled. I feel like divine. This is divinely orchestrated. I feel like you're being held and protected. Like this connection is here, supported. Well, now let's see what the book says. Where did I put the damn thing? Oh, here it is. In a second, I'll show you guys how I set up my office. All right, so we got card number 20. Ooh, so this usually has a poem first and then some words from Rumi and more explanation by the person who wrote the guidebook and made the oracle deck. Perpetually southbound. Hello, how you doing? All right, so the all-encompassing hand. You are the essence of my existence. Who am I? A mirror in your hand. Whatever you do, I will do. I am your irresistible reflection. With every breath I feel, my heart is beating with yours. In your joy, I am exuberant. In your sadness, I am in sorrow. If you are bitter, I become bitter. If you are grace, I become grace. My joy is when I am bewildered in your beauty and taste the sweetness of love on your lips. If I pick a rose without you, it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. Rumi. Oh my God. I know, right? Yeah, Casey, right? I feel like that is talking about the very high level soulmate connections that I don't like to say the TF word, but your divine counterpart, the one you're supposed to be with. And that's the energy of it. Okay, I have held your hand in mine for so long that I have long since ceased to distinguish where your sacred flesh once felt separate from mine. This sacred grasp pulses with love divine, and there is one hand holding and held, one being loving and loved. Though we may appear by less ecstatic angels to be two. The love that gives us this handfast, beloved, is so powerful we could spin the entire universe upon its axis, and still our hands would be joined, gently and yet enduringly, in unfailing love and sublime friendship. Now, I'm going to read from the book, and I have to because you said he makes you nervous, and this is so frigging beautiful. And then I'll go back to the comments. Okay, so it's a little long, so bear with me. Well, my tongue, lips, and mouth make it. Tongue, teeth, these are already like loose. Water. All right. Perhaps you are in need of reassurance, dearest one. Perhaps you have been feeling somewhat alone on your path or struggling with a matter deep within your precious, beautiful heart and speaking of it to no one. High Priestess. Oh my God. Totally confirming the reading. Okay, such loneliness that can foster in the heart with no other to bear witness to your life experience. You may question your life, your sanity, your truths, and create doubt where no doubt need be. This must stop now. You are worthy of so much more, and this suffering is not essential for your growth now. It is time to let it be and to open up to the touch of grace. Okay. So this oracle comes to you as the hand of the divine. It is the all-encompassing hand, the hand that has no limitation upon the blessings it can bestow, upon the troubles it can lift from you, upon the tenderness it can communicate to you through sacred touch. Allow that divine hand to reach for you, beloved. Do not turn it away. Do not, yeah, I'll put this up so you can see it. Do not let old shame, guilt, or mistaken notions of false independence keep you from accepting this heavenly hand. This hand reaches to gently wipe away tears of the past. It will deftly unravel the ties that have bound your own hands, preventing you from fully giving and receiving according to your worth, which is incontestable and without limit. This divine hand will reach for you in your meditations, your sleep, and your prayers. It will reach for you through life circumstances, through the smile or hug you receive from another, or the touch of another human being. It will reach you through the song of a bird, the falling of leaves, the soft fur of a beloved pet, through song lyrics that seem to speak what you are feeling deep inside, or the colorful dress of the stranger across the street who catches your eye and makes you smile. This divine hand is reaching for you now through this oracle. Yes, says the great beloved, I am reaching for you. Yes, I know you. You are my own. I would never abandon you. Perhaps you have turned from me unknowingly, forgotten how much I love you because the world is in a forgetful daze too, and ignores the caress of the breeze, the joyful acknowledgement of every sunrise, and the reverence made radiant in every sunset. Life is the touch bestowed by my hand. Shall you receive me? Let me love you. Let me restore your soul and remind you there is nothing to fear now. Come, lay down your weapons and your fear for this moment. Quit using that mouth to cry for war or to cry in despair. Bring yourself to my table and use that mouth to taste some bold and rich wine instead. Enjoy with me in this moment the unbreakable bond that lies between us. Allow me to bring the cup of wine to your lips. Behind your head, so gently, lies my all-encompassing hand. Know the peace of my love. So deeply can it register with you now that you shall never again forget it. I gotta drop the card because I keep pushing it off the side of the screen. This oracle comes with a particular message for you. There may be a situation or circumstance in your life that you may feel is somehow unable to be solved. This oracle comes with reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. All can be solved. All can be resolved. There is always a higher, better, more beautiful possible outcome. You are asked to pray using the sacred honoring ritual and to do so with conviction. The divine has this situation in hand, and all is unfolding as it should be. Ask for help each day by saying, I ask for help this day in all ways through unconditional love. Thank you. I ask for help this day in all ways through unconditional love. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. You can be more specific in your request, asking for help in a particular relationship or project too, if you wish. The divine wants to lend you a hand. You must ask for help first, however. So ask. Empower that all-powerful hand of grace to bless your life in all circumstances, relationships, and situations that have been or are yet to be for you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Because it summed up your reading perfectly. This card and what the book said pulled things from almost every card in your reading, and that was amazing. You started with the world is your oyster. Anything can happen. Go out and grab it. And we ended with Rumi, who's saying basically the same thing. Oh my gosh. I totally love that. I totally love that. Okay, that was a really good reading. And I'm so happy that you gave me the opportunity to do that for you, and you gave feedback throughout. So thank you so much. Now I feel validated and you feel validated. Isn't it wonderful? You both have 4 children? Aw, I have 4 and my ex-boyfriend had 3. So we were like, had a lot of kids between us. Okay, I think I got up to the last okay. Oh, I did go up. Hi, Olivia. Oh, I love you too, Casey. Yes, we both okay, I did see that one before. Your card is a High Priestess. Olivia. Oh, whoops, I don't have the High Priestess candle. I have the Lovers. Oops. Yeah, that was my card for quite some time, and I just love it. And learning to keep my moves hidden has probably been the biggest challenge because I am a talker. I always tell people what I'm going to do, which is so stupid. I'm so happy that this made you happy, Sarah. And that Rumi card was just beautiful. Oh, hey, Christian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to meet at some point. When do you come to Maine next? If you're still here in the live, tell me. What's it looking for a Taurus? I'm with this girl and I don't know if I should take her seriously. Josh, are you still here? Josh, I want to know if you're still here. Josh, are you here? Hi, Kayla. I love and miss you too. I can't wait to see you and hold that baby. Oh, Kayla, hang out for a little bit. Josh, are you still in here? Well, let me actually just look and see if it will tell me. Casey, Haley. Nope. That sucks. Okay, well. Kayla, what's going on? Are you still here? Did I just not see your face? Oh, I took too long. Casey, somebody still owes you $20 for a reading. Oh, you are here, Kayla. Why? Okay, so this is weird. I don't know what anything means in here anymore. Because Kayla, oh, that's top viewers. That's not how many viewers. So I guess it doesn't tell me how many people are actually in my live right now. What? I don't know what that means. Oh. Hey, Newfie girl. Oh, I understand that, Kayla. I totally understand. Oh, that's not cool. Casey, that is not cool. Send her a request on Facebook for 20 bucks and then charge her $10 for waiting. No, I would not do a free reading for somebody who said that they were going to pay and did a reading. I wouldn't do another free reading. I would not. Nope, sorry. Hey, Flo. Oh, there you go, Casey. Oh. Oh my gosh, Kayla, if you knew what I was going through, you would wonder how I can even pull this off. And it's not a mask. I don't know how I do it either. I gotta be a master transmuter or something because I've always been, I've always been this way. You know how chaotic my life is. Guess what? I got away from him and it's still even more chaotic than when we were together. My Lord. But I still keep my smile on my face. It doesn't like hit me like it used to. And your cards roasted her. I love it. Oh, you lose your cards when she's around? I love that too. Kayla, I don't know either. I think I'm just numb to a lot of the processes that actually go on. I'm just numb. I'm gonna pull a card for you, honey. I'm just gonna pull a card. The card. You got the Crow Tarot? I love that. We have crows that hang out here. And on Sunday and Monday, my favorite psychic is here. Her name is Barb. And I should probably like rename her Atlantis or something because she's so old. But she talks to, it's not that she talks to, she reads signs in birds. And she's always telling me the connection between the birds. So she uses the crows as signs and eagles as well. Like if they cross the road, so say you're driving down the road and you see them on your right, on your left, then and they don't cross the road, it could mean that your past is leading you, right? So say you're driving down the road and an eagle or a crow passes from the right to the left. That's taking a trip into the past. If it goes from the left to the right, that's taking a trip into the future or focused on the future. I just always thought that was kind of cool. Hey, Joseph. I've been all right. How have you been? Oh, I get called out with my cards all the time. Kayla. I'm getting something, and I really hope it's not true. Any possibility you've got some baby blues, my love? Postpartum depression is very real. And where you're stationed is a tough area to live in, period. Why is this not scrolling down? Gotcha. I hear you. Yeah, definitely had it bad a couple times with the kids. I think the worst one was the first one, Aiden. I need a card for Kayla. I need a card for Kayla, please. Give me a card for my sweet Kayla. Card for Kayla. Whatever is bothering you, honey, I'm giving you a flower. Buy yourself some flowers if you can. This is the 11 card. I love it. This one says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. I'm going to go to the guidebook for this one because I want you to have the designated definite interpretation for this card. So let me go a little bit closer so you can see it. Isn't it pretty? Pretty in pink. Yeah, baby girl, get yourself some flowers. They might do the trick. Or if it's a person, get them flowers. We're at 11. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, so we've got... This card is all about abundance and being grateful for what you have. Spend time outdoors in the garden or park and appreciate the beauty of the flowers around you. Give some to a friend, partner, or colleague in appreciation. I just said that. Flowers also represent beauty. Appearances are of the utmost importance at the moment. So give yourself that long-awaited color change or haircut and get some trendy new gear. Be positive. Your future will be filled with much happiness and pure joy. So for the personal meaning or for relationships, see it says personal relationships, and then it's going to say career and money, and then a power tip. So personal and relationships, flowers are tokens of love, recognition, sympathy, and consolation. They can bring warmth, understanding, and cheer to all kinds of relationships. Be generous and share their joy with those who are in most need. Sorry, my eyes didn't want to work for a second. Don't forget to bring fresh flowers into your own space, as they will lift your spirits and the energy in the room. I'm going to buy myself flowers on the way home. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. I'm doing it. It's been a long time. This card also represents strong love. If someone is on your mind constantly and you keep going over past conversations or messages received, this card smiles favorably on the outcome and offers good solutions, happy reunions, or wishes coming true. Visitors may arrive unexpectedly, so stock the fridge and be prepared for a social time. Pleasant surprises await. Then with career and money, Flowers foretell the success of new projects and the fulfillment of dreams. Castles in the sky could become a reality. Those searching for jobs could be pleasantly surprised, or an ad in the newspaper could end up making you money. Your upbeat, enthusiastic new aura will make you attractive on the social scene and help you network brilliantly, career or business-wise. Don't dismiss your intuition. Positive thoughts and actions will be well rewarded. This is a deck that was, well, the book is written by Sharina Starr. And she had Richard Crooks do all of the imagery for her. So Sharina's power tip is to place fresh, colorful flowers in your home as often as you can. Pink for harmony, red for love and attraction, yellow for friendship, and orange or red for money. Here we go. Oh, Kayla. Yes, do get yourself flowers. Do you still go like do you still have to go grocery shopping when you're stationed? Like, what's life like? Because if you can get out to a grocery store, they always have flowers. Alrighty. I wish this would actually tell me how many people. Are in here. That's so weird. So weird. Oh, I see there were shares. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you very much. What does this enhance do? Did it do anything? No. Oh. I don't want to play with that. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it used to tell me, now it just tells me top. Alrighty. So I am here just making, actually I'm going to end this live so that I can actually download it and put it up on my YouTube. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back. So everybody go sit on my bio page right now and I will be right back. I'm going to end it and then I'm going to start it. I did change my hair. Well, I didn't really do anything. I just let it grow out. All right, Kayla, I love you. I love you so much, honey. Just know that I'm sending you hugs all the time, and you can video call me anytime you want to. Mwah. Yes, it's my natural color. This is my natural color hair. I have not dyed my hair since the last time I dyed it pink. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, I love pink and blue. Hey, Olivia. I'm doing good. How are you? If any of you lovelies would like me to pull a couple cards for you, I just need a question. But not a yes or no question. Think of questions, and when I come back, we'll get going. We'll do some more readings. All right. Mwah. End this live. And